Hi, I'm Fee, and welcome to Love Fee More. On this channel, we speak on faith, fragrance, fashion, and all things female. So welcome, and please like, subscribe, and click on the notification bell.
Ointment and various perfumes delight the heart, and the good advice of a friend is sweet to the soul. Proverbs 27:9.
Hello everyone, I'm Fee and welcome to my channel. Today I have an exciting video for you all. We are going to, and when I say we, I mean me and my bestie who's here visiting from Arizona. We are going to rate some of my very favorite Middle Eastern dupes. I'm going to have her smell them and rate them, and we're going to have a good time together. I'm so glad she's here, and I can't wait to get started. So if you're interested in hearing about my favorite Middle Eastern dupes and what my bestie has to say about them, stay with us and let's get to it. Okay, welcome back everybody. This is my bestie, Marcella.
Hey.
She's visiting from Arizona. I'm so happy to have her here because I don't get to spend a lot of time with her because we don't live in the same state anymore, but we have been dear friends since middle school, and she's probably my closest girlfriend that I have. Out of all the ones I have, she's probably my closest, and I love her like a sister, and I just can't tell you how excited I am to have her visiting. So I thought it'd be fun for us to rate these perfumes together today, and also let you know what I feel is really the top notch from the Middle Eastern dupes that are out there right now. And I don't like to say dupes, I'd rather say inspired by, but we're going to talk about that today. What we're not going to do is go into too much depth on each individual perfume. We're basically going to let her smell it, let her rate it 1 to 10, and then we're going to talk about what it's inspired by, and we're going to move on. It's kind of going to be a rapid fire because I have so many. And if the video goes too long, I may have to break it into 2 parts, but we'll wait and see as we keep going. All right, guys, so before I get started, you know I always start my videos by saying what I'm wearing. I will have everything linked below, from earrings, nails, shirt, perfume, and my scent of the day today is Valaya by Parfums de Marly. Now this is a Quentin Beach perfume, and it's peach. It's lots of ambroxan, and it lasts all day. It takes a little to go a long way. It is fantastic. And today we will also be talking about an inspired by fragrance for this actual fragrance. I absolutely love it. It's one of my signature fragrances. And every time I wear it, I get so very many compliments. People always want to know what I'm wearing. I hear a lot of people pronounce it Valaya. And to me, it's like nails on a chalkboard because I've heard Quentin Beach pronounce it in his commercial of it as Valaya. So this is my scent of today. Marcy, what are you wearing today?
I am wearing Watch Me.
By Bulgari?
Yes, I absolutely love it. It smells so good.
And this is Marcella's scent of the day, Baci Me. Now, I don't know if you know this, but this is an Italian fragrance. And Baci Me, and it's Baci Me, means kiss me in Italian. And I hear a lot of people calling it Baciami. They're breaking it down into multiple syllables, and it's only 3, Baci Me. And it means kiss me in Italian, and I absolutely love it. And it is also one of my signature scents that I love to wear, and you get lots of compliments on it. It just makes you feel pretty, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, top notch. And when I wear this, people just always want to know what it is because it's so unique. And a lot of people wear it, but we are not all in the same circle. So I'm glad you like it too, because you and I have very different tastes in perfumes, but we do have a few that we like in common, and that's definitely one of them, right?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. So you guys, if you will, go ahead and hit that like, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do that, and let's get that out of the way before we get started. I'm so grateful for the people that are returning, that have been with me and supporting me for the past 2 years. We reached over 10,000 subscribers. Yay! So excited, so happy. And I know I take breaks here and there because I need to do that for my mental health, but I'm always shopping, I'm always buying, and I've always got stuff for content. It's the filming part that I'm trying to get together on. However, things are going really well right now. I had a son graduate from college. I had another son that recently got married, and now my bestie's here visiting. So I'm on cloud 9, and I thought, what better time to put a video out when my life is all the way up, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna show her my top 10 fragrances and let her smell them, and then let her tell me what she thinks about them, and I'll try to describe them as best I can, and then we'll rapid fire go through this. I don't want to keep you long, but I hope you enjoy this. Okay, let's start with, since I just had on Valaya, let's start with Mystique Bouquet. I'm going to let her smell this one, but I also have another one called Delilah Blanc. Both of these are inspired by Valaya by Parfums de Marly. Now, I'm going to spray Mystique Bouquet and not Delilah Blanc, because Delilah Blanc, although it smells dead on and exact, Mystique Bouquet lasts longer and it smells so fresh, and on first spray it's like, wow. This one smells a little more like EDT. This one smells more like a EDP, stronger, like it has a more heavier oil content to it. So even though they're only a couple of bucks difference, and I'll have all of these fragrances linked below if you guys are interested in purchasing them. This one I think costs $3 or $4 more per bottle than this one does, but this one lasts longer. So I'm gonna spend the extra $3 or $4 because the original fragrance is $390 plus tax. So that's over $400 when I can spend under $30 and get a great fragrance that smells the same and lasts all day. So let me spray, put this one down because we're not gonna smell Delilah Blanc. We're gonna smell the one that lasts longer. Tell me what you think about that. Now, Delilah Blanc, like I said, it's similar, very close, but Mystique Bouquet is my preference. And this one has white peach, citrus, musk, vanilla, and lots of ambroxan. And ambroxan is something that elevates the fragrant notes and it makes it project louder, stronger. And this is one of those scents. To me, it's beast mode, but it's so beautiful in my estimation that I don't mind being beast mode, because you know I like to come in and have people smell me, and when I leave, I want you to still smell me when I'm gone.
Right.
How do you feel about that one?
It smells very clean to me. It really does. I do love the bottle. I want to compliment the bottle. I like the transition in the colors. But is this one that changes as long as you have it on? I know that there are scents that do that.
Well, like I said, this one has it has the top, the middle, and the base notes, but this, I would say this is pretty much a linear fragrance to me. On my body and my body chemistry, what I get on first spray is what you smell on me all day. I don't think this one changes. It just gives you all of it, the punch all up front. And that's why I think I like it, because most of the things that I have that are my signature scents, and Valaya is one of them, are mostly linear scents. And most of my signature scents on my signature tray are fragrances that are standalone fragrances. Even though I like to layer, these are ones that are so good just by themselves, you don't even want to mess with it.
It has a very beautiful scent.
It does.
Yes.
And if you use this to layer with other fragrances, it helps them project more. So it is a good layering fragrance, but it smells so beautiful by itself that I don't really use it a lot for layering, but if you do, it's going to make that louder and project, and the sillage bubble just yummy all the way around you. I cannot wear this without getting complimented. Now, what this reminds me of, and I'll kind of give you guys other fragrances that are not exact but smell in the same wheelhouse. If you like Fleur Narcotique by Ex Nihilo or Blue Talisman by Ex Nihilo, you're going to love Mystique Bouquet, which is inspired by Valaya by Parfums de Marly. So what I'm going to have you do now that you smell, can you smell it one more time and give me a score of 1 to 10 and let me know how you feel about it on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being not your thing, 10 being you love it, love it, love it. How would you rate this one?
Let's give it a 7.
A 7? All right. She says a 7. Okay, that's a good score. I think 7. I'm writing them down because I'm not going to remember by the time we get to all that. 7. So that's cool. Okay, let's get rid of that. Now, the next one we're going to go to is another one of my favorites. And this one is called Liam Gray. And it's by Lattafa. Oh my God, I love it, love it, love it, love it. Now this one has a fig, cardamom, black tea, iris, sandalwood, vanilla, tonka bean, and patchouli.
I can really smell that vanilla.
You can? See, I don't get the vanilla so much. I smell that fig and the black tea more than anything. You don't smell the fig and the cardamom? It's spicy.
You know, there is something, but I couldn't really catch what it was. And this one seems like it's light and airy as well, too. So, yeah.
I love Liam. It is inspired by BDK's Gris Charnel.
It's not overwhelming.
It's not overwhelming, but when I wear it, and it's unisex, so men can wear it too, but when I wear it, people always say, God, you smell so good. You just smell so, like, I want to give you a hug. You know, you smell like I want to come in for it, you know? And so I love that about this. And as you guys can see, the dent is denting, okay? I have gone through several bottles of Liam because the price is just right to get what you get, and it lasts all day. It projects well. The longevity is amazing. And even when it dries down, it still smells the same to me, but people can still smell you. Hours can go by and I'm still getting complimented. I'm like, they smell that? It's 5 o'clock in the evening. I put it on at 7:30 this morning. Yeah. And people are still like, oh my God, you smell good. I'm like, really? And I become anosmic to it, which means I get nose blind to it. After you smell it for so long, you don't smell it anymore.
Okay.
Yeah. But do you like it?
I do like it.
Okay.
And I'm not really a big like woodsy person or anything like that. So if a fragrance has that in there,
and it smells woodsy to you,
just a little bit.
Well, it doesn't have it in there. The sandalwood, but that's more of a vanilla wood. Okay. So I guess so. Yeah. But the cardamom really sticks out. That's the spiciest note. Maybe that's what it is. And the fig is so sweet. Oh, I love fig. And let me say this: fig and pineapple are my two favorite fruits to have in fragrances.
I believe I like this one better than I like the last one.
Really?
I do.
Ah!
Yeah.
I don't know. Go figure, girl.
I don't know.
So I'll tell you how I rated mine later, but we'll compare them later. So she likes Liam. And so again, if you like Liam, this is inspired by BDK's Gris Charnel. People also say that it gives them the same vibes as Crystal Noir by Versace. I don't really get that because I love Crystal Noir by Versace, and I can see the spiciness and the depth to it, but they are two distinct fragrances to my nose, but other people seem to think that this reminds them of that as well. So if you like Crystal Noir by Versace, you may also like Liam, which is inspired by BDK's Gris Charnel. All right, give me your score, Marcy.
Can we move the other one down?
You want to move Valaya down?
Just
no! You said 7. Now you want to change it. Okay, it's your score. You can change it. So what are you moving it to 6?
Yeah. And then put this one at 7.
Okay. Yeah, we got different tastes, but that's cool. I still love you. I still love you. All right, let me put those out the way so that I don't mix them up. Okay, so let's get the next one we're going to do. This next one is called Atheeri, and it's also by Lattafa. Oh, let me show you guys this bottle before I do that. Gorgeous bumblebee, beehive, honey. Oh my goodness. Gorgeous bottle.
It's a beautiful bottle.
Feel it. I love that it's all metal, and that bumblebee is so pretty. Even the box it came in had a permanent bumblebee on the box, so I didn't throw the box away. Okay. I kept the box because it was so pretty. I'm like, I don't normally keep the boxes like that, but I was like, I'm keeping this box because it's your bumblebee. I'm like, I'm gonna get in there and get it out of there or something. It's so cute, and I love this fragrance. Now this is Atheeri by Lattafa, and it's inspired by Flora Gorgeous Orchid by Gucci, the yellow one. I think I wore that yesterday when we were out shopping.
Okay.
Yeah, and I kept getting the compliments. So let me spray that for you, and we'll go from there. And this is Atheeri by Lattafa. And this one is vanilla orchid, and ozonic notes. It's fresh and it's natural, and it does have synthetic notes in it, but I love it because it's a vanilla floral powdery sweet fragrance. And some people say that it reminds them of Alien Goddess by Mugler or Aqua Allegory by Guerlain. I get the Alien Goddess. I kind of get a sense of that a little bit, but this, oh, I love it.
It smells sweet. I can smell the sweetness, almost edible.
It smells like there's honey in there, huh? But there's no honey, but it does have like a...
It's kind of deceiving with the bottle being
and the bun and the bumblebee makes you think of honey. The color. Yeah, that's probably it, because I'm thinking of honey because of the bottle.
Yeah, and it's still a light fragrance, so I really love that. Yeah.
Do you smell a little soapiness to it?
I think so.
Like soap, a little bit like clean soap, but sweet.
Clean.
Like a fragrant perfume soap, maybe?
Yeah.
But I think, but you also smell the vanilla or no?
Just barely.
Barely?
Not as much, but I mean, it's a nice fragrance.
Okay. Well, again, if you like Alien Goddess or Aqua Allegory, you'll probably like Atheeri by Lattafa, which is inspired by Gucci's Gorgeous Orchid. Flora Gorgeous Orchid, forgive me. And I have that, and I wore it yesterday, the original I wore yesterday, but I love this too. And you can see I'm going to be going through this bottle before the end of summer, for sure. So go ahead and give me your score for that one, and let me know what you're thinking.
These are so hard to rate.
No, you got 10 whole points.
Okay. Make it a 5.
Okay,
Maybe
a 5.
I feel like everything should be like up there, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. All right, so for the next one, what we're going to do is Athena. Can you tell I love this? The dent is denting. Now, Athena is inspired by Burberry Goddess,
Okay.
which you smelled yesterday and fell in love with. And I think you got a sample of that yesterday when we were at Nordstrom's.
Mm-hmm.
I think you got a big decant of that from my lady there. So let's go ahead and spray Athena. This one does it for me. Oh, most fragrances don't do that for me, but this one does it. My God.
We talked about the top or the bottom.
Oh, girl, either one works. At any rate, Athena has notes of 3 types of vanilla, lavender, cacao, and ginger.
This does smell good.
It's a vanilla, lavender, fresh, spicy cacao fragrance. And if you like Angum by Lattafa or the original Mongerlone, which is what I'll think I wear tomorrow, you're probably going to love this. Now, they're not exact, but they smell very similar. And this one is inspired by Burberry Goddess.
I honestly... Well, I'm almost...
But I mean, Burberry Goddess, and so let me quickly compare them as well. Burberry Goddess is great, and it smells good for many hours. It lasts a long time on the skin, at least 6 to 8 hours. This is going to do the same. The price, big difference. I mean, Burberry Goddess is quite pricey. This here, again, all of these that we're showing today are $40 and under. Most of them are close to high 20s, 30s. So... for 20 some odd dollars, you can smell like Burberry Goddess and save yourself a lot of money.
This smells really good.
Girl, that gave me a hot flash. I need to look. I need to pat. Excuse me. I need to pat my face. I got a hot flash from that one. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Woo!
I'm just smelling my own self.
That is so important. Okay,
I think
so
this is a 10.
Oh really?
I do.
Oh, we got a 10. We got a 10.
Like
I'm
that.
excited
It makes
about
me
that.
almost want to wipe the thing on my...
Almost like you want to lick it, huh?
It's like this, right?
Sometimes it gives me like, I don't know if you remember back when we were kids, like grandparents would make the old fashioned vanilla ice cream and then they churn it with the rock salt.
Yes.
But it tasted different from the floor, from the
absolutely.
store vanilla ice cream. So that kind of reminds me of that, like when the ice cream cone is dripping down and you don't It's something you definitely want to eat, right? It's good. It smells good. I love it. I love it. Okay, so what are you rating Athena?
A 10.
Oh, a 10. That's our first 10. There you go. I'm sorry. I did hear you say
I
that.
get more than 1 10?
Yeah, you're rating them individually.
Okay.
So yeah, you can have more than 1 10.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you thought you had...
I thought I had to put them in sequence of numbers.
No.
Okay.
No, not in sequence. You can
Okay.
have, if you
So
have
that's
5
6.
cans, you can have 5
we move
cans.
that 6 back to a 7 then?
Lord have mercy.
I know.
Yes, we can. But now you
That's
made
my
it on
bad.
the same level as the Grisha.
Right, and I thought they were both good, but if I had to choose...
No. You can have as many 10s as you want.
Super.
You just rate them.
But that's a
individually.
10.
Okay.
That's up there with Botcha Me.
Okay, so next we're going to go to, I believe it's this one, yes. I don't even know how to pronounce this because I don't speak Middle Eastern, but it sounds like Shuyukh Gold by Lattafa. And this is inspired by Rosendo Mateau number 5, which is one of my favorite perfumes to wear. Now, let me share something about that one. It's very unique. It's not a blind buy. Do not go out and blind buy this or the Rosendo number 5 because it's a very unique scent and not everybody likes it. Some people say it smells like pencil shavings. Some people says it smells like burnt rubber.
That's interesting.
But honey,
is it a scent that adjusts based off of your own?
It has a unique scent, so I like it. I love when I wear it. I get complimented with it. I haven't even passed it to you. I'm sorry. I'm smelling.
Taking it for yourself.
I know. I'm taking it all in for me. And so some people say it smells like pencil shavings, like you're shaving, sharpening a pencil in the shavings, or a burnt rubber.
I do smell the burnt rubber.
Okay.
It doesn't smell burnt though. It just smells like rubber.
Yeah, when I wear it, Big Red says you've got that stuff on. He doesn't know what the name of it is, but he knows. But I like it because it's unique. And listen, I'm one of those people that goes to the gas station and I'm smelling the gas. You know, when you're pumping your gas, I love the smell of gasoline. So I love chemical smells.
Mine's is diesel fuel.
Diesel fuel. So I love those chemical type smells. So it is a medicinal chemical type of smell, but I like it.
It's so different.
And then when it dries down, it dries down. Now this is not linear. This is multidimensional, so it dries down. You're going to smell it in layers.
Oh, wow.
But when it dries down, it is beautiful. Like he smelled me 30 minutes later. First he was trying to cough because I was choking him out with it. And then he was like, God, it smells good now. So it changed over time.
Is it one of those stimulating?
For me, it is. Who are we trying to stimulate it?
Okay, I'm just saying.
For me, I like it. I love it, but it's not for everybody. That's why I tell people don't blind buy this one because it's very unique and it's different.
It is different.
And it has spices and carnations and lily of the valley, amber, vanilla, and musk. And it's an amber floral vanilla. And it really is very similar to something else we'll cover later on. Baby Cat by YSL, Yves Saint Laurent, or Amir by Lattafa is another scent that mimics this one. That's very similar to this. So if you like Baby Cat by YSL, you will like this one. What do you think of this one?
I think I'm going to have to get out of 5.
Girl, wait. I'm going to have to spray that on your arm and let it dry down for you.
Yeah, I set the card to the side just so I could smell it later.
That's the part. Some of these fragrances, they don't get good until they dry down. So we're smelling them on fresh spray. And the first spray, when you first spray it, it doesn't always give you what it's going to end up as.
Yeah.
Only the linear ones do that. If it's multidimensional and you're going to have the layers, then you're going to smell different things at different times of it. So it's kind of not fair, but we'll go back and revisit that one later for you. Okay, and you said a what?
I said a 5.
Okay. It's your score.
I feel so bad.
Don't feel bad. Perfumes are subjective. Fragrance, we all smell things differently. Like, I don't smell pencil shavings. I don't smell burnt rubber, but you did. And a lot of people do. But I smell good. Oh my God. I love it. And it leans a little masculine because it's unisex.
Right.
So men could wear it too. I would love to smell that on a man. Big Red? Well, he didn't like it until it dries down. He needs linear fragrances because if he smells it and it has to take a while to smell good, he's not going to want to use it. So definitely not. Okay, let's keep moving. We got our score on that one. Now this one is called Barakkat Gentle Gold and it's by Maison Fragrance World. And this is inspired by Maison Francis Kurkdjian's Gentle Fluidity Gold. And this is a really, I don't want to mislead you, but it's a beautiful vanilla fragrance. And we'll talk about that. Let me spray it.
You know, I noticed that a lot of the fragrances that you've shared with me so far have the vanilla hints in there.
This one has juniper berries, nutmeg, coriander, vanilla, amberwood, and musk. And it's a fresh spice. Here you go. You got your woody, because you've been talking about woody scents. Woody vanilla. And if you like Roses Vanille by Mancera, this is similar to that, not exact. Or if you like Deluxe by Tiziana Terenzi, it also kind of reminds me of that one. And again, this is by Fragrance World, but it is inspired by Maison Francis Kurkdjian's Gentle Fluidity Gold perfume.
I think I like this one.
It's so pretty.
Yes.
Believe it or not, it lasts so long. This lasts longer, I think, than the original.
Oh, really?
And so that's it. Sometimes the inspired by fragrances outdo the original fragrances. And I think that's what you should do. If you're going to market yourself and sell inspired by fragrances, they ought to one-up the original.
Right.
And not smell different, but outlast them.
Right.
Be less expensive and make you want to say, you know what, why would I buy that again when I have this and it does just as well and if not better?
Yeah.
Right?
This is nice.
Isn't that pretty? Everybody loves Gentle Fluidity Gold.
It smells clean. Almost, yeah. There's something about it that kind of
You're right, it does.
draws me.
Now tell me your score on that one.
Put it as an 8.
8? Ooh. Did we do? No, we didn't do that one yet. Okay, now we're going to let your senses go. And like yesterday, when we were smelling perfumes yesterday, we were in Nordstrom's and she kept saying, where are the coffee beans? Where are the coffee beans? I'm smelling so many different fragrances. I need to clean my palette, and I told her coffee is a scent. And a lot of these fragrances have coffee in them, like YSL's Black Opium. So you don't necessarily want to smell coffee because that's a scent too. You just need to breathe and give yourself some time and let it go. But so far, all of the ones we've been smelling have had a vanilla base to them. So
yeah,
you're kind of in the same wheelhouse. Let's go on to the next one. All right. This one is by Emir, and it's called Vibrant Vetiver Delight.
It's a pretty green.
That's pretty, huh? I used to have my guest room walls were this color. I called it my sour apple martini room because it was the color of the sour apple martinis. Oh, okay. Now this is going to change for you. It's going to not be the vanilla you're used to.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so this is going to be a totally different. Let me give that to you. And this is inspired by none other than Balrado's Bal d'Afrique. And it's lemon, blackcurrant, jasmine, vetiver, cedar, amber, musk. It's a citrus, fruity, floral. And so if you like Contralto by Suspiro Perfumes, you're going to enjoy this one because they're similar. And I'll tell you, now when I wear a Bal d'Afrique, it smells a little different. This would be, I would say, 95%, not an exact, but no doubt. If you're wearing this and people know the other, they're going to think it's that. But when you compare them side by side, this one is not an exact inspired by fragrance. I mean, it's slightly a little different. I like the other Bal d'Afrique, where I have it. I don't know where it is right now.
Freak.
A freak. Freak. Yeah. So I have the original. I'm gonna let you smell that. I'll spray it on this card for you. And it's the same thing. So this is inspired by that, but that just has a little more punch in the beginning. But when they dry down, they smell exact. So
okay.
So I would say 95% inspired by.
I do like to smell
great
that
summer
one too.
scent though.
It
Especially
is.
think about like how we do outdoor festivals and concerts.
Right.
And when you're out in the elements and the sun is beating off you and this people walk by you and smell that, they're gonna say, "Oh dang, she smells good. What is that? What is that? I love it, love it, love it." Okay, so what do you rate Vibrant Vetiver Delight?
I think we're gonna give that a 7.
A 7. And it's number 7, so that's interesting you said that. Now, this next one, I'm going to introduce 2 different ones, but like I did with the Valaya, I had 2 different ones, but I'm going to tell you which one I prefer, because when you're going to buy these inspired fragrances, you don't know which one is better than the other, especially when there's several companies making the same fragrance. So because I have them, and I've tested them side by side, I will tell you which one I prefer. Okay, so the next one is Kiana Crush. And this is an inspired by fragrance of Creed's Queen of Silk. And I also have Avant Silk. And this is by Maison Alhambra. This is by Afnan. And I prefer Kiana Crush to this. This smells closer to the actual fragrance. This smells very similar. This performs better. The price is not much difference, a couple of dollars. But if I had to choose between the two, I'm glad I have them both, but I'm going to pull for this and reach for this one more. So we're just going to talk about Kiana Crush over the Advanced Silk. Okay? But I do have them both. I like them both. They're very similar, but I would say this is more closer to the original fragrance. Now, let me spray that for you. This is Saffron Passion Fruit, Tuberose Patchouli, Vanilla Musk. It has myrrh in it. Ambroxan. Remember, Valaya had ambroxan, and it helps it to project and be louder. And it's an amber, warm, spicy, musky, fruity, warm vanilla. And if you like Lamar by Kajal, you'll enjoy this one because it's very similar. But this is inspired by Queen of Silk by Creed. It's deep, huh? It's sensual. I don't know why I smell like it's the passion fruit, but I smell berries.
Is that what it is?
I smell berries, but there's no berries. Well, they don't list any berries, but I smell berries. And tuberose, it's not the bubblegummy tuberose that you normally get in like My Way and some of the other tuberose, Nui by Tom Ford. This is more of a floral tuberose, not a bubblegum tuberose. So it makes it sweet, but it's just, I don't know, it's like rich. I'm surprised there are no black currant fruits in this because black currant is deep, plums and berries.
Myrrh in it?
It has myrrh. But it's deep. This is deep, meaning I think it's the patchouli that's like gonna give it that oomph in the base. But this is so, it sticks with you. People love it. And this is a moody scent for me. This scent is like one of those, when I wear it, I pick and choose when I wear it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, right? You know.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. So I pick and choose when I wear it because you can't just wear that everywhere. But I mean, a lot of people do.
Like the more I smell it, the more floral hints I get out of it. Yeah.
Yeah. So this one is not linear. This is multidimensional. It'll change over time, but it's just rich. It's deep. It's cozy. It's sensual. This is sexy. This is a sexy date night.
Maybe that's what it is.
Whoopee night. Well, I don't know how to describe it, but
I like the sexy fragrances.
Yeah, hello.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my God.
Hey.
Okay, so how are you going to rate Kiana Crush?
Just give that a 9.
A 9. Oh, okay. All right.
I like the title of it too.
Yeah.
The name of
it, Kiana Crush. Okay, now I'm not going to tell you why I'm going to tell you because I have to tell them, so I'm going to end up telling you. But I'm going to let you smell it first and see if you recognize it because let's just do it. This one is Kashaf by Lattafa. Kashaf, and I love this. Make sure I didn't pick up that. Oh my God! Give me a second. I'll be with you in a minute.
I want to smell too.
It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some, huh? Okay, here you go, homie. Here you go. Oh, so this is Kashaf. Now, does that smell familiar to you for any reason? Does it smell familiar? Does it smell familiar?
Good.
That's funny you would say that because you had that on. You wore that one and didn't even, you wore the original though. This is the inspired by version of it.
Oh, really?
This is La Capitale by Shuyukh. Didn't you get that yesterday when we were at Nordstrom's?
I believe so.
Yes.
Smells good.
That was the one you smelled in Nordstrom's you loved, and my girl gave you a decant of it, and you wore it home yesterday.
I was smelling so good yesterday. I didn't want to take a bath. But
good. That's what this is. That's what this is. Absolutely. And I love it. But again, do you want to spend $220 or would you rather spend $30 some dollars?
Gifts.
You accept gifts?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I might have to send you home with this one. She got a decant of it yesterday and she wore it and loved it, fell in love with it. So this, and I had told her at that time, I have it at home and I'll let you smell it at home. I also have the inspired by. So
that's
now,
a beautiful blue.
Isn't it beautiful? This is my sorority color.
It is very beautiful.
That's my sorority color.
But it smells good. It really does.
Gorgeous.
It's a beautiful scent.
It's doesn't it smell like a grown and sophisticated, elegant, sexy woman? The woman that will wear this
has confidence.
She looks like us, girl.
No, girl.
She has confidence. She's independent. She has her own.
Yeah.
Right. She got her own house, her own car. Good. She got her own money, right?
You know what? And
this
it has
is for the grown and sexy, though. This is definitely for the grown and sexy.
Sweetness to it. It does smell really good.
I know. That's why. Okay. I know what to get you for the next gifting. I know what to get you because you got your little decant. That'll last you for a bit. And then I'll probably send you home with this because you can't have my bottle, but you can have this. But at any rate, this is so delicious. Oh, I love it. And that's Kashaf. And Kashaf is by Lattafa. All right. So what did you give this one?
Just give that a 10.
A 10? Okay. Great. Now we're almost done here. I know we're going long, so we're probably going to end up doing a 2-parter, guys, because I hate to keep you guys so long with this, but we have so many fragrances. I actually have like 22, but we're only going to cover 10 in this first half, and then we'll end it, take a breather, come back, and then do the other half. Okay? All right. So this next one is Meringue, and Meringue is by French Avenue, and I'll tell you at the end how I rated them, so you'll know but I'm going to tell them how you rated them. Okay. And then I'll tell you what I gave it based on what you gave it, okay?
Okay.
So let me let you smell this one. But give me a second over here.
That must smell really good.
Oh
my God. Oh, look at you.
Oh, Lord. My Father God. Thank
likes?
you, Jesus. Big Red, I don't know if he likes it. I like it. And sometimes you have to wear stuff because you like it, right? It's nice when your spouse or your significant other likes it too. But I love this one. Love, 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 love. So this is inspired by Creme de Coeur by BDK. And the notes are pineapple, which I said earlier. I love pineapple. I love fig. This is pineapple, bergamot, mandarin, suede, sandalwood, birch, vanilla, musk, and ambergris. And this is a leather, powdery, musk, vanilla, balsamic, fruity fragrance. And if you like Hasivat by Nishane, and I'm only going to grab it because it's right here. If you like this one, Hasivat by Nishane, which is a really predominant pineapple fragrance, it's amazing. Pineapple woody fragrance. If you like that, you're going to love this. But this is inspired by Creme de Coeur by BDK. And so also the Valentino, the one that I got for you, Big Red, the Valentino Umo, the Yellow Dream for men, smells very similar to this. But this is gorgeous pineapple, sandalwood.
You know what? I do like the fragrance on it, but I think I can smell more of the woodsy part of it. So it kind of downplays it a little
for
bit
you,
for
because
me.
you like more feminine. I like some that lean masculine.
Yeah.
But this is something, could you imagine smelling in the throes and the heat of passion, this girl, this sex in a bottle, sex in a bottle.
Okay,
this is good stuff.
Yeah,
good stuff. Oh my God, well, honey, don't take that one home because I love it.
Look.
You don't have to get any can of this. Now I'll keep this one. Okay, so how are you?
I might need that.
How are you gonna rate Meringue?
I think I'm gonna give that an 8.
By French Avenue, you're gonna give Meringue an 8.
Yeah,
I'm setting them down here, guys, and. Oh my God. Okay. There we go. And here we're on our last one. Now, we need to air it out in here. Because that one's taking me mentally places.
Thinking, I'm like,
because that's the thing about fragrances. They transport you mentally, just like music. You know how you can hear a song, it'll remind you of a place and time? Exactly. Fragrances do that for me.
Yeah.
Okay, so this next one is Brakkat. And I'm assuming I'm pronouncing it correctly, Brakkat. And this one is by Paris Corner. It's inspired by Baby Cat by YSL. Now, remember earlier we were talking about the other perfume that was inspired by Rosendo Mateau No. 5 that smells similar to Baby Cat. This is inspired by Baby Cat. So this is closer. Remember we talked about the other one smelling like pencil shavings or burnt rubber?
Right.
This is another one of those types.
Okay.
Okay, so you may get some of the similar scents because of that.
How does this rate with the men?
Well, Baby Cat.
Oh, yeah.
What was that for?
I smell that.
What do you smell?
I almost want to say that, yeah, I can smell the rubber part. I smell the wood.
Pencil
I smell
shavings.
Wood. Is that what it, yeah. Because it's not like a...
When you sharpen pencils and you smell all the stuff.
Right. Because it's different than smelling like, a wood deep. Yeah.
But it's moody too. It's a moody scent.
Smoky.
Yes. Yes. Let me talk about the notes. Black pepper, pink pepper, olibanum, saffron, bourbon vanilla. And let me say this. Bourbon vanilla does not have booze in it. A lot of people say, oh, it smells so boozy. It has bourbon vanilla. There's no booze in bourbon vanilla. But it's bourbon vanilla, suede, and cedar. So that's cedar shavings.
Okay.
The wood.
Okay.
And it's a vanilla fresh, spicy, leathery musk. Similar to Rosendo Mateau No. 5. And Eau de Ombre Leather by Tom Ford. So if you like either of those, you'll probably really enjoy this, which I do. You see, I have a dent in it. And you guys, I have so many fragrances that it's hard to put dents in anything. And so when you see a dent in any of my bottles, you know I really, really, really like it because I have so many. And I have new ones coming in every week that I feel like I don't get a chance to go back and revisit the ones I really enjoyed because I'm too busy testing the new ones as they come in. And now that I'm kind of doing the inspired by fragrances on top of the originals, I'm getting a lot of fragrance every week. And so now let's sum it up here. So For a 10, you gave the goddess Burberry, Athena. You gave that a 10, so that was Athena, right? You gave that a 10. You gave the Kashaf, which is the La Capitale, a 10. Those were your only two 10s.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Then coming in at 9, you gave the Kiana Crush, which is the Queen of Silk, inspired by fragrance. You gave that a 9. And then you gave the Gentle Fluidity Gold, but the Barakkat version, you gave that an 8. The Barakkat Fluidity Gold. And then for a 7, you had Valaya, which was the Mystique Bouquet, inspired by fragrance. And then another 7 to the Gris Charnel, which was the Liam, inspired by. And then the Vetiver, Vibrant Vetiver Delight, you gave, which is the Bal d'Afrique, you gave that a 7. And the lowest one was the one I wore yesterday that I absolutely love. You gave the Flora Gorgeous Orchid by Gucci, or the Atheeri, a 5. So at the top, oh, I forgot one. The one we just smelled, the Creme de Coeur by BDK, which is the Meringue, you gave that an 8. Okay, so coming in at the lowest is the Atheeri and the Resendal Mateau number 5. You gave that one. What was that? That was the Rificot. Which one was that? That was the, I didn't know how to pronounce it, the Ishq al-Shuyukh. Okay, so the pencil shaving ones with the rubber are the ones you like the least. So we know that. So you gave that one a 5. Then 7, the Bal d'Afrique, inspired by fragrances, 8, the Gentle Fluidity Gold. You had other Valaya and Gris Charnel. And then at the top for you were the Meringue, the one we just smelled, and the Atheeri. The Atheeri, the goddess, Burberry goddess, inspired by fragrance, and Kiana Crush. So those are your 10s and 9s. And how I rated them, these were all my 10s. Because I have a large collection. I probably have 70 different inspired by fragrances. These were my top 10, and they're all 10s to me. So every time you would say a 5, I'd be like, what's wrong with her? What's wrong with her? You say, oh, I'll give that a 7. A 7, how dare you? But I was trying not to let on because I wanted you to be honest, right? So these are my only 10s.
Oh, really?
These are out of my entire Inspired by collection. These are my only 10s. So
I think the ones that I can sense are, I feel that I smelled more of the flowery.
The floral. You like florals.
I like florals, yeah. And then I do like some of the vanillas and things of that nature. But I think they're also still mixed with the floral part. They stand out to me.
Right. And I'm not a big floral girl. I really lean masculine. I don't want to be too masculine, but I like scents that have a feminine quality to them, but also have a masculine quality to them. So it's usually a woody, some type of fruit or deep berry. The spicy vanillas, I love spices, and I love those spicy cardamoms and figs and things like that. So anything with a woody pineapple, that's going to do it for me. And most of them are 10s because I just started wearing them, and when I would wear them, I would get so many compliments. So I would come back and write it down. Well, I got complimented 3 times today, 2 times today. I got complimented twice today. I would. Right. And then once you know the ones that other people are, then you feel confident wearing them because they're mass appealing, they're crowd pleasing, and people love the way you smell. So more than an important, when we were younger and we were cheerleaders in high school together, people would always tell us how pretty we were, how beautiful our light eyes are, and oh, you guys have such beautiful. We hear all those type of compliments, but as you begin to age, people don't tell you that kind of stuff too much anymore. Every now and then somebody will say, oh, your eyes are so pretty or whatever. But the greatest compliment that I can get is that I smell good. It's important. I love it. I work for it. I live for it now that I'm retired, and I enjoy it. And I'm having a good time with you. Will you come back and do part 2 with me?
Absolutely.
All right, guys. So we're going to end the video here. I wanted to say thank you for joining me. Hopefully you'll return for part 2. We have some more coming up for you. More with my bestie, Marcella. And thank you so much. God bless you. I pray for you. Keep me in your prayers. and we will see you in the next one. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.